Gina Carano dropping a bomb on Twitter. This was crazy. The story goes that it was announced yesterday that Rachel Zegler and the cast of the Hunger Games, through a deal with the SAG, have been able to now promote the upcoming Hunger Games movie that releases 3 weeks into November, 2 weeks into November, right?
It's coming soon.
And so that was something that was announced. So then Rachel Zegler started to promote the Hunger Games on her social media. So then Gina comes out with this tweet right here and says, "What an odd strike this is. Small studio productions are having trouble getting waivers, but studios get the interim agreements left and right. Celebrities go from the picket line to their promotional tours and red carpets. What happened to that, quote, I better get paid for every hour I stand in this dress talk?" And that is a direct quote from Rachel Zegler. Meanwhile, the people who are actually suffering are the crews and the actors not a part of the studio projects or the in group to get their waivers granted. The ones whose money will run out quicker. The ones who are having to pick up a second line of work. The ones who will be controlled a whole lot easier once the strike ends based off desperation of work. Think that was by accident? Maybe they should have granted waivers for all the non-studio productions, keep people working, and halt all studio productions if they really wanted to make a difference and reach a faster agreement. 1,000%. Who is this strike really intended to hurt again? Better make a deal real quick. People are starting to notice. I'm sure it'll be in favor of all the right people, and all the right people will pat themselves on the back on an excellent deal and months of suffering well worth the wait. At least while you're at it, you could throw into the agreement that it will never again be permitted to allow any production to force inject poison. I mean, experimental jabs into people's bodies in the name of science ever again. Because that in itself wasn't something big enough to have had a huge strike over. The hypocrisy is palpable. The system and literal pose and littered with posers. Art is free. Creativity is your rebellion, Jay. You don't need permission to do that. And she ends it with showing these two images right here. And then suddenly, oh, we're on strike there. Yay. We're standing in solidarity. Boom. We have an interim agreement. Thank you to Lionsgate.
Why hold back? We all see it. We all see the hypocrisy. Everyone in Hollywood's just like, they just blow with the wind, you know, like whatever's trending. And she's right. She's talking about the little people, the little companies. Some of them might, like she was saying, like fold up or have to get other work because they're going to lose all their money and they won't be able to stay open. And these big corporations are just trying to stomp out the little competition so that they can control the whole thing. It is bizarre. It's like, why would you even protest when you're just going to get a special waiver to go do everything against what the protest is for? So like, what's the point? Like, why do this? So it's just something that we all see. These strikes are funny because these actors, when they first started doing this, they thought people like us would be like, so great, guys. We're with you. We care so much. Make those millions more.
Yep.
You know, while we're working 2 jobs and you know, the cost of eggs and gas and everything is going up. We're there with you. You know, AOC was out there walking with them. You know, oh, I hope you guys get paid. It's so sad what you're going through and what you're dealing with. Now we're pointing and laughing at you. And so now it's like, this isn't really going the way we thought it would. So let's just give special waivers to bigger studios so they could literally go back to work.
Yep.
You know, go back to work and promote your films because they better do something because this movie's looking to bomb at the box office as well.
Gina is doing what a fighter does. She's picking her spots, and she's clearly seeing some weakness right now, and she's taking full fucking advantage. That's exactly what's happening right now. She is seeing weakness, and she is striking right now. That first time she tweeted, we were like, oh man, you know, this is a one and done. No. She followed up again with an even more scathing tweet talking about Kathleen Kennedy and Lucasfilm. And now here we are again with another one. Yeah, she is picking her spots. She is seeing weakness and she is taking full advantage and she is crushing them.